Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Owls of Florida Atlantic University. Take it away, broadcast team.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And he's brought down after a nice game. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
Touchdown, Florida State. Number 8, ball's in the end zone.
Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Hokies of Virginia Tech. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Jordan. Here comes the heat. He misses his man. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they won't make the connection. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Jordan. Finds his back in the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Picks up 6. Second down.
Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's White. They bring him down, but not before to pick up the 1st down.
All right, let's get it.
Defense frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Just missed his man, gave him just. And the Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He's going up top. Got it! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, no! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Army Black Knights. Go Army! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Here we go. Right. Here we go. Set.
To the air, it's Coleman. Bringing the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack. Seven. And the Black Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kennesaw State Owls. Take it away, broadcast team.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. Offense keeps it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Warner.
The quarterback is taken down for a sack. A loss of 6 yards.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, we'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
On the set. Jackrabbit.
They'll give it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Pulls it in, it's Miller. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. And a pickup. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Greeted by a sea of defenders. Defense in press coverage. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they're able to get him down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Here's a heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He is going. The Tide with the 1st and 10. To the air, it's Simpson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bernard.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
42 Spider.
Caught in the backfield, it's Williams.
And watch the offensive line here.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Grabs behind the line, it's Cuevas. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Gets it out fast. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Simpson. That's caught, it's Williams. And the defense settled in. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Flips it out on the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get over. Ready? Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Out of the gun, the inside give. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Rushes on him. With the catch, it's Williams. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Miller with the ball. Stop behind the line. He'll lose it. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown Seminoles.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Simpson. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Horton. Nice pickup there, gets him. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Escapes trouble. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He just missed the target. The Tide with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere as the defense is manhandling this running game. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Using the quick game. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Miller with the ball.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle,
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Under fire. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Got his man.
you hate giving up.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
42 Spider.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Bernard. Nice gain on that play. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Time running out, and he goes down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Toledo Rockets. Take it away, broadcast team.
Gets the back moving. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Split backs here. Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. And he doesn't find much running room. And the Noles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. Now they'll run it on the toss. Spins away from the defense. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Here's the handoff. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. They've got it. The Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. flushed out of the pocket. Look out, he's got room. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Line gets set, first down. Wants to throw on first down. Still looking, on the move. Quarterback gets the first down. They get him stopped, but the big has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Seminoles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, go to the pause menu. This challenge, you'll be facing the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Take it away, broadcast team.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
It's definitely too early to panic, but what's going on for this offense right now? You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense.
And the Seminoles are threat. Red zone. They'll run play action. Quarterback adapting. He'll try to do it himself. Kept it, and he's past the marker. There he goes. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Seminoles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Off-play action on first down. On the move to his left. Still looking. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Under fire. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. And the Heat gets there. Line getting set on second down. Wants to throw it. Fears the pressure. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Oh, he's going to be brought. They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Jordan. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it and gets the first down. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. How about this dude going off? The Noles, not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. And the Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes a grab past the marker. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Noles with the 1st and 10. They'll gather on the sidelines now as we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try. An offensive spear flaming. Already with 2 touchdowns on the board. Now they're back at it up 14-6. He is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Jordan. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it. First down and more. Great move. Now he's got room. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Buying some time. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Noles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to scramble. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man downfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Skips away from pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Marshall Thundering Herd. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long.
White 53.
Dropping back, it's Turner. Here comes the heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Bounced right back to them. Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Florida State. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Number 0 with the defensive sweep.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Indiana Hoosiers. Now to my... in the booth. Take it away.
He'll try the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. And the Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll give it to him again. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hoosiers! The Hoosiers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Right back to the well. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Lets it fly deep downfield. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just had better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Dead center perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. To the air, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on... The Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Back to pass on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Rides the back on the option. The give. Stopped in the backfield. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Really good running. Gets it into...
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Boise State Broncos. Now to my guys in the booth.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Number 4, Hall's man in the end zone.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Akron Zips. Take it away, broadcast team.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's White. Inside the 30. Wide open spaces. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Cincinnati Bears. Let's go UC. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
You were able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. LSU lining up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Number 22 in the end zone.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Duke Blue Devils. Take it away, broadcast team.
To the air, it's Jordan. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Finds a crease at the 20. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Fourth quarter, obviously trailing in a football game, you're going to need this dude, your quarterback, to make plays. And you got to call plays like this where it's a pass and he still takes off and gets the first down. It's his time. It's the fourth quarter. You're trailing. The ball's in his hands.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Makes the catch. It's right. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kansas Jayhawks. Rock chalk. Take it away, broadcast team.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is...
The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking. Man, it's Jordan. Quarterback strolling away from heat. They've got the screen set up. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Moves around to clear up the vision. Oh, he's got a chance. And a pickup of 8 opens a world. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Running into the open space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Seminoles, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. They're setting up the screen. Turning on the Jets. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And the Seminoles started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Quarterback moving. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't.
And the Noles will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He is going nowhere. The Noles will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Bringing the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. I mean, they're about to run out of plays. 12th play of the drive coming up. Might be looking to run. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. The Seminoles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles.
Florida State, number 2, with the carry.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Razorbacks. Woo-ping. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Washington. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the 2023 National Champion Michigan Wolverines. Go Blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Keene. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
To my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him all. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Trying play action. Fires one high and deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. And the Gamecocks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Duke Blue Devils. Take it away, broadcast team.
Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's brought down at The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man, hits ground. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the 1st down marker. And the Blue Devils send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Wildcats of Northwestern. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Unloads it downfield. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Gamecocks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Here's a hit. He's going to take off. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
is College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Bowling Green Falcons. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Creates a little room. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Husker power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Finds his tight end. You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep him covered.
Yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they self-block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got... And the Huskers with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. The Cornhuskers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. They'll send the back in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Catch in the middle. It's Key. Right down the gut of the field. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska. The Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Pressure coming. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
You run the slant route daily, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Punt is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Woo pig! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll go to the ground. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Green. Steps away. He's got 1st down yardage across the... The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Platt. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking downfield, it's Green. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And he knocks it away incomplete, but there's a flag down to get his hand on the ball. He had to run through the receiver's back. I think the flag's going to be on the defense.
And the defender just way too...
And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Trying to get behind the defense. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola last year, and for good reason. He
going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the ball is incomplete.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Cornhuskers had tough field. To start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him. And the Black Knights pick up enough to get a first down there. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Black Knights. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately, Kurt.
Well, it's the biggest game of the...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So Alabama's offense gets their first crack now. You got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots, avoid the negative play.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their...
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. And the Black Knights will try to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Army. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a... Go fake it. Can he make it to the end zone? And he's brought down short of the goal line. The defense all over that attempted fake. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He steps out at the 22. That's where the drive will begin. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. Well, Kirk, they've got a guy as a go-to receiver who doesn't necessarily terrify a defense, but he's shown a pretty good connection with this quarterback.
And I think the other thing he does is he runs great routes. I mean, running the right route in the right depth and being consistent is a big part of the reason why he's become the go-to target for this quarterback.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll give it to the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety is the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Black Knights.